You can spray on your client's hair before you do your color service. And you do your color service. After you finish your color service, you put a leave-in treatment on their hair, and you recommend they buy the leave-in treatment. The peptides are so incredibly expensive to manufacture. It's a very expensive product. I'll just say that. Like we haven't locked down a price point, but without a doubt, it is a luxury service. It'll be sold in a small amount, and your client will probably get maybe 4 uses out of that little amount. They'll use it once a week and their hair will have such an impactful, crazy difference. We're so excited about it. It's just insane. So
this is really exciting. So we've been working on this a long time, honestly. And your hair is 88% keratin. Everybody knows that, right? Keratin's a type of protein. Most of you know that too. Proteins are made of peptides. Peptides are made of amino acids. Amino acids are kind of like building blocks, right? But peptides come in chains, and there's bonds between those peptides. And there's one notable other peptide system that's on the market right now, and a few that are coming out. And I'm sure some of you have experimented with the peptide system on the market right now. Ours will be different. Theirs is billed as biomimetic. That's B-I-O-M-I-M-E-T-I-C. It's a big word and it sounds really fancy, yeah? Okay, bio, what does it mean? Life. It means natural. Mimetic. Exactly. It mimics something natural. It is fully synthetic. And so what we did is we have spent literally years working with our lab in Italy. This is another one that we've been partnered with our Italian manufacturers on. And we have been kind of scouring the planet for natural sources of bioactive peptides. And what we found is bioactive peptides are antioxidants. So how antioxidants work is the magic of an antioxidant is it neutralizes a free radical. Does anybody know what a free radical is?
Yes.
A free radical is basically something missing an electron. And when you're missing an electron, you steal electrons from other things. Okay? So if you're missing an electron, you get really stressed out and you steal an electron from something else, and you know what you make? Another free radical, because now it's missing an electron, right? And so it creates this kind of chain reaction of damage. And what antioxidants do is they say, hey, I got a free electron, who needs it? And so they stop those free radicals. They neutralize those free radicals. But they're not nearly as effective the longer you go from harvest, when you're looking at natural sources. So coffee has good antioxidants in it, right? Blueberries have lots of things have great antioxidants. We all know that we should eat more antioxidants. But what most people don't know is when coffee is harvested, it's the coffee bean that gets roasted and a coffee cherry. Most of the antioxidants are in the cherry. It is way more antioxidant rich. But you know what they do with the cherry?
okay.
They throw it away. Because you know why? It degrades so fast that it's very difficult to preserve. Okay? And so what we were able to do is we started to find the best antioxidant sources we could in nature that have these bioactive peptides that can not only stop that free radical cycle, but can also kind of address the breakdown of the hair and reinforce the peptide bonds and kind of reinforce those peptides to really heal the hair. And then we said, okay, we found some things that work. Now, how do we keep them at that same level of productivity? How do I keep those from decaying over time? How do I keep those? I mean, people hear about how like vegetables are better if you get the frozen ones than if the fresh ones because they were flash frozen, and so they're going to be more nutrient rich because they have the nutrients just start declining as soon as they're picked, right? It's the same with these. So what we were able to do is we've been partnered with our manufacturer in Italy, and they've been enhancing and working on this special fermentation process. And this special fermentation process allows us to take that coffee as soon as it's harvested and freeze it in time effectively, where it has that peak level of efficacy in terms of antioxidants, and it's much more effective in terms of peptide repair. And so Fix is going to be a peptide repair system. There will be multiple parts to Fix. Jack's talked about 2 of them. There might be others in the future. We'll continue to kind of innovate in this space, but we're really, really excited about it. It's one that Gosh, she gets so excited in the office.
I mean-
We won't do like hair services in the office without being like, yeah, where's my fix?
Yeah, no, like,
It sounds
I
kinda like
I'm
yes,
so excited, but like, so I actually, so understanding how we're making a change in the hair is less important. I mean, I think that whole concept, it's incredible. Like, I pay attention to it, I understand it. I actually don't find it necessary to explain. What moves the needle for me is a level 1 to a level 10 and having the hair feel incredible afterwards. Because you're able to really repair the bonds inside of that hair. So it's exciting to me. Like, I cannot wait for you guys to have it in your hands. And another reason why I can't wait for you guys to have it in your hands, I will tell you, is because one, you're going to do more beautiful work, but it will be a product that when you have a hairdresser try it, it will solve such a need for them that I think that you can have, I truly believe when Fix launches, you will have associates that are qualified purely on their use of Fix and their sell of the Fix leave-in treatment to their clients. Like, I think this one single product is going to change the trajectory of your Jackman Pro journeys.
Are you ready?
For more Summit, is this where you're going to surprise me with the next location of Summit? Because